Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Bhavishir Tech and hope I think you are all well, good and learning. So in this video today I'm going to share the one of the test cases or not a test case, I use a scenario based interview question for the .NET Core API related and that will be like seems very good one. And if you have a such type of question, what will be your approach, what will be your solution, and the same question what I already covered, I will say already faced. So that possible solution what I given for that problem I'm going to share here. So you can see already the question on the on this screen. We have a troubleshoot slow API performance. Like there is a one question they ask, like you have a .NET Core API and C like you already deployed, and one of the problem like I will say they told like there's a multiple API deployed in your application, but the thing is like one API is taking too much time to get the response back to the from the server, or I will say from the screen. If you are using from the screen side or dashboard page, you can see your data is not coming as soon as possible as a performance wise fast. So what will be the causes because of that the performance or data is not coming, optimization level or performance level, any issue will be there, and we have to be solve those problem and solve those API issues. Then what you will be doing if you have such type of problem? Because as a developer we have to come as a problem solving. What is your problem solving approach over there? We as a developer, I will say developer is mainly work for the problem solving. You have some problem you have to be solved. So what is your approach? What is the various technique or things you can apply over there to solve such type of scenario based question or interviews related question? I will say they are giving the some on the spot scenario and you have to be just implement as soon as possible as per your thought. So this is the problem they ask and we have to get the answer within a 2 minutes. And I think like if a fresher, maybe you are just getting the delay to understand the problem, but if you're already working some of the company and you're already having hands-on experience in the API creation, so you already know what will be the causes of that maybe this problem coming. So I will giving a 2 minutes to understand and think what will be the answer. And please comment it down, what is your thought for this problem, what is your answer for this problem. So I think the next I will say the answer what we can apply here. The first approach I can apply is the like profiling for the application. Like in the .NET we have a .NET Trace option. So this tool I can use to provide the real-time statics and tracing for the .NET application. And using this tool I collect and view performance logs, especially for the CPU uses and garbage collection. Because of that also it will be causing the performance issue, API taking so much time to get the response. So you can use the Visual Studio diagnostic tool also for the memory profiling. Next, I will say next problem. Next, we can apply as analysis database performance, because as the backend side also we can see some of the reason because of that we are not receiving the data as soon as possible. So one thing I can consider like slow query. You have to check if any query are taking longer than expected by checking manually profiling like this API or this store procedure or query will be taking so much time, table taking to so much time. So you have to be analyze and debug those things. SQL Server Profiler or Query Store to explain everything in the logging or in the table if you have already created the error log table. Second, I can say you are not applying the indexes. So one of the those reason also missing indexes. Third, I will say connection pooling issue. If there are issue with the database connection pooling, they can cause a delay. Ensure that your connection string are properly configured with the pooling. After that,